Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be sharing with you guys a strategy that you can use on boom and crash to grow your small account. Alright, I'll be showing you guys a very tricky way that you can use to take 3 candles from the boom and crash market without the fear of spike. Alright, now before I do that, I'm going to first of all share with you the setup of this wonderful strategy. Alright, now first thing you have to do here is to click on this icon here, this one right here. So after clicking on it, you can see here that our first indicator here is the MACD, right? So you are going to click on this icon here. After clicking on that, you search for the MACD, you click on it. Now you can see here that we have the fast EMA as 12, the slow EMA as 26, the MACD SMA as 9. The apply to is close. Under the style, we have the main, which is 1 pixel. The signal 3 pixel. Here the color is white, here the color is red, right? So after that, you click on save. We are done with the MACD. Now for you to add the moving average, all right, you are going to click on the second icon here, all right, the indicator window 1 F icon. All right, so you click on it and then you search for the moving average, right? Now you can see the parameters here. The period is 1, the shift is 0, the method is simple, the apply to is first indicators data. Make sure you take note of that. Now under the style, we have 3 pixel and the color is blue, right? So after that, you click on save and we are done with the moving average, right? Now for the relative strength index, also you are going to click on this F icon here, the second one, right? Then you search for the relative strength index, right? Now you see the period here is 1, the apply to is open. Under the style, we have 1 pixel, the color is white. Now these are the level. We have the 85 and 15. Now the pixel here is 2 and the color is black. Alright, so make sure you do it the same way as mine. After that, you go back and then you click on save. Alright, now we are done with the indicator window 1. Now for the indicator window 2, which is the BS power, alright, you have to click on this first icon here again. Alright, then you search for the BS power, right? You click on it. Now you see the period is 1, the period is 13. Alright, the style, you have 3 pixels, right? And then I make the color red. Alright, so after that, you click on save. You are done with your indicator setting now. Alright, you go back and then you are going to have a screen like this. Alright, you are going to have something like this on your screen if you do everything I said correctly. Alright, so now let me explain how the strategy works. Alright, this is a very tricky strategy. Alright, if you understand this strategy the way I'm going to be explaining it for you, you are sure to make money using this strategy. Alright, now first thing you need to know is that whenever there is a spike, right, you are going to be taking note of the indicator window 1, right? You're going to be taking note of it. Make sure that the red and the blue are touching the 85 level here, right? All right, and you see on the indicator window 2, the BS power need to be facing up like this. All right, now once you observe these two conditions, now the next thing is that you are going to first of all listen very carefully, guys. You are going to first of all allow the blue to cross below the red, right? So once you see this crossing happening, all right, you don't go in yet. All right, don't take any trade yet. Okay, now you are going to be watching out for this BS power here. You need to wait for the BS power to start crossing below. All right, so once you see that it start facing down, right, immediately you see the first one facing down. All right, you are going to wait for that particular candle that is making it to face down close. All right, so once that candle close on the main chart, once the candlestick that is making it to face down close, all right, once, like, this is the one that cross, this one right here, This is the one that allowed it to cross. Alright, so this is the candle. We are going to wait for that candle to close. Immediately that candle closes, the next candle that is forming, you go in for 3 candles. Alright, make sure you take only 3 candles. Alright, and then you are out. Don't stay more than 3 candles. Alright, you are going to be safer with 3 candles. Now you can see what happened here. The crossing happened. You can see what happened here. The crossing happened on the indicator window 1. You wait for the bears power to cross below, and then you go in for your 3 candles. Alright, here you are going to get your 3 candles. Now you see there was a spike again. The blue was above the red. Right, make sure the crossing happened before you take note of this. Alright, and there are going to be cases where the bear's power here, the bear's power here is going to cross before the blue. Alright, that kind of trade, you are not to take any trades with it. I'll show you an example of that kind of thing. Alright, don't take trades with it. Make sure the blue is the one that cross first before the bear's power cross below. Alright, make sure you take note of that, guys. Very, very important. Now you can see in this case, you see that here the bear's power is the one that first crossed below before the blue crossing below the red. Alright, in this kind of thing there can be spike anytime, and it's going to be a very massive spike. Alright, that will blow your account. Alright, so in this case there was no spike, but it won't happen like that all the time, so make sure you take note of that. Okay, make sure the blue on the indicator window 1, the blue is going to be the first to cross before the bear's power cross. Alright, so make sure you take note of that, guys. Very, very important. So I believe now you understand how the strategy works, right? All that is left for you to do now is to go and backtest the strategy. Alright, backtest it, see if it's working, and then you can go in with your real money. Okay, now with that out of the way, now in this kind of case, you can see there was a crossing here before the red. You can see, no, okay, yeah, the blue crossed before the bear's power, so this is a good trade for you. This is a good trade for you, right? Here is another good trade again. You can see that. So make sure you take note of all these things, guys. Make sure you take note of all these things. Now in this case, both of them cross together, right? This is also a good trade. All right, but whenever you see that the bear's power here is crossing before the blue, you are not to take any trade with that kind of signal. Right, don't take trade with that. So I think that is going to be all. And with this strategy, you don't need to go and make analysis from the higher time frame. All right, you can just stick to the 1 minute time frame and be making your money. All right, so that is pretty much everything I have for you guys today. For the zoom level, you zoom out completely and then you zoom in twice. 1, 2. That is all for the zoom level. Right, so I'm going to be drawing the curtain here now, guys. All right, so if you're a new viewer, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell, so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you are going to be notified immediately. Okay, I'm going to be closing the video here now. All right, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Silver out.